Okay, this is a tour of my Transformers collection as of the end of 2024. Going to do a 1-minute walkthrough real quick and then turn around and go more slowly. So we start here in the breakfast nook by my desk. And up here in the kitchen we have large boys. And we go to the dining room where we've got 3 display cases. 1, 2, 3. And over to the living room where we've got 3 more. And on top of the fireplace, we have very large boys. And we go down the hallway into what I call the weight room, pardon the clutter, I'm working on it, where we have 3 more display cases. And then we go over to the next room, which I call the robot room, even though they're all robot rooms mostly. And here we have, oops, can I back up enough? Here we have all display cases. Four walls. And that's the quick overview. So let's see if I can avoid too much glare on the glass. The display cases themselves, I started out with these more than 20 years ago. I was looking for something I liked. I used to have plastic shelves from Walmart. Glare, glare, glare. And I wanted to spruce it up a bit. So I was looking around for some decent furniture. Some display cases. I wanted glass doors to minimize dust. I wanted lighting, and I wanted a fairly minimalist look so that it wouldn't have thick frames or like a curio cabinet that had large opaque sections. And I could not find anything that I liked ready-made. So what I did find, there was an unfinished furniture shop in my hometown. Glare, glare, glare. And the unfinished furniture shop sold bookcases, unfinished, unpainted bookcases. They were around $200 each. So, as an experiment, I bought one and I painted it. And I added glass door hinges and got glass custom cut. And after some trial and error, I was pretty happy with the result. And that is essentially what I have been using for more than 20 years. Originally, I had fluorescent light fixtures in them because that seemed like the best option 20 years ago. The glare, sorry. A few years ago, I switched out the fluorescent light fixtures for LED strips. And I've been very happy with those. I bought the bookcases over time, as long as that unfinished furniture shop was in business and I had space for them in my old house. And then I moved, and they came with me. And I had more space in my current house. And that furniture store went out of business. I bought what I could before they shut down. And since then, I've had a few custom built because I can't find, I'm not sure there is such a thing as an unfinished furniture store anymore. I have not been able to find one. Crawling along the floor here. Some of these, over time, the white background tends to yellow and I have to empty them out and repaint them. I just did a couple. Oops, prowl fell over. If I were starting from scratch today, I might be content with something from IKEA. But 20 plus years ago, IKEA was not readily available. Got a little empty space here I can use. This is, Waspinator is my chosen character for this special guy who gets a shrine, and here it is. I don't like my displays to be too crowded. This one case here is 16 inches deep while the rest are only 12 inches deep. I bought this one from the unfinished furniture shop thinking I could fit a lot more toys in it, and I can, but as it turns out, I don't like to, because I don't like it to look that crowded. It all just looks better when it has a little room to breathe. I have more toys in storage, plenty of them. So it's kind of a toss-up what I have on display at any time. There's always more that I would like to put on display, but space, no matter how much you have, it's always at a premium. These cabinets, these three in the kitchen, I recently had custom built, had them painted off-white instead of black because I thought it would look better in here, and I'm very happy with them. But it was a lot more expensive to have them custom built than it was 20 plus years ago to buy the unfinished ones. So that is pretty much the end of the displays. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.